I'm going to show you how I make Patty's real Texas chili. I start out with beef chuck short boneless ribs and season them up with Wild Willie's wonderful rub. I grill and add a little char to them on my Weber cube. This is more flavorful than just browning cubes in a pot. While the chuck ribs are being grilled, I saute 3 cups of chopped onion in my iron bucket for about 5 minutes. Next, I finely chop up a jalapeno pepper. If you want it extra hot, leave the seeds in. I don't. I'm after flavor. You can choose between adding 6 minced garlic cloves or do what I do and add about 3 chopped and diced scallions. Garlic helps you sleep well, but you pretty much have to sleep alone. Oh, and add about a tablespoon of ground cumin. Okay, are you up with me? Here's what my method looks like so far. I'm already starting to drool. Next, add 1 cup of a dry red wine. Shucks, I use a favorite Merlot. I chop up the beef into bite-sized cubes and add them to the iron pot. Now it's time to stir in 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of dried oregano, a 14-ounce can of low-salt beef broth, and a 12-ounce can of real, not diet, beer. If you buy a big enough can of beer, you can have a sip or 2 left over for the chef. So here's what it looks like, all stirred together in the iron pot. Put a lid on the iron pot and simmer at low heat for about 90 minutes, stirring occasionally. This is where the magic happens. After 90 minutes, that beef chuck has been broken down and melded into the chili. This is what we call larrapin. Next, we uncover the iron pot and simmer, stirring occasionally, for an hour. By now, you're drooling like me. The final step is to add a 1/2 cup of fresh cilantro. I destem the leaves. Well, here you are. This is what it's all about. Heaven on earth. Real Texas chili. Yep, this is a Patty production. Bon appetit!